Hello YouTube, hello Facebook, hello the world overall. My name is Morgan J. Dr. Three Arms, whatever the hell I'm calling myself at the moment. And today we are going to set up a Discord server. So what I've got here is I've got Discord set up. So yay. This is going to be very interesting for me. So let's just go ahead and set one up right now. So first off, for those new to Discord, this right here is your server list. This right here is your friends list, activity list. This area is the home splash screen where, they give you updates about various pieces of crap and all that. So the very first thing we are going to do is we're going to click this little button thingy right here. Boop. Then it will ask you, do you want to create a server or do you want to join a server? If you have the invite link, you can go ahead and do that. However, since we're just setting up a server and going through the process of setting one up, we are going to hit create a server. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to put in a name. Also, there's a little thingamabobber here that's like, well, okay. So we are going to name this server derp verp derp. And then we are going. You can left click on the change icon thing. So that's what we're going to do, and it will bring up this PC. So normally pictures are just everywhere. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm probably going to take a nap after this. I've been staying up late lately, so I've been like, what is going on? Audacity, game, sound, twine, 3D objects. Games, we're going here. Now we're just going to go here. Battlebacks. And we're gonna collect that. What the fuck? Really? So Kittle. So there we are. We got our thingamabob set up. We've got our thing done. So we're doing create. And it'll take a while to get everything set up. So this is your blank server. Like this area right here. For text channels, this is your general chat, this is your voice, and it will automatically connect you to the voice. Herp, herp, herp. Herp, 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 herp. So this right here is pretty awesome. Over here is your members list, and right here is the main body. So one of the first things we're going to want to do is set up some roles, some basic stuff. So what you're going to want to do first and foremost is like we're going to right click and then clone channel, and we're going to just put this as general 2. So that way, and maybe general 3. Clone channel, general 2, general 3. Okay, so there is a specific reason why I created generals 2 and 3. It leads into this next part, and same with Whoa, 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 whoa. General 2 and General 3, like so. Now we're so these are what's known as categories. They're kind of drop-down menus. There is talk of wanting to of needing to, you know, of like putting categories within categories to create subcategories. That'd be freaking awesome, but that is an advanced thing for later. So what we're going to do, since we can get rid of these, we can delete the category, and there are all our voice chats right there, and we can delete this category, and this is a bit of an advanced thing that I'm going to set up, and we're going to create a category. We're going to call this one FERP, and then we're going to create another one called DERP. Then we're going to create a third one called FERP GERP. We're going to call it GERP. Okay, so FERP is where we're going to place our first general text chat and voice chat. So let's just go ahead and take care of that. Then the same deal with generals 2 and 3. Just place general 2 in your second category. Doesn't necessarily need to be verb derp derp derp. And what this is going to do is this will organize everything. There is a reason for this. So over here, you'll notice that it's pretty lonely over here. It's just not doing its job. Like there aren't any roles here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into server settings, which is you just click on this drop down menu right here, and it'll pop down this menu right here. Okay, again, this arrow, click it, go down to server settings right here, and you'll notice that there are a bunch of other things here. So since we're just setting up our categories as well as a role, we are going to go into server settings. Now, here in the overview, this is like notifications, AFK timeout, general welcome messages is for when new members pop in. We can worry about all that later. There's also moderation, where you'll be able to like set security, explicit content, as well as server two-factor authentication. This is amazing because I'll get to in a bit. Anyways, to the awesome trick. So right now for roles we only have the everyone thing. Do I have any water? Yes, I do. Yes, I have water. Water. Much better. My throat gets a little weird and wonky. Oh, nice. Alright. Love you, Ollie. Alright. So what we're doing is we're going to click this little plus here. Right there. We're going to go, oh yeah, click that thing right there. New role. So with this new role, we're going to name it FERP. And it's going to be like, save changes. Okay. You don't need to click that little save changes every time. We're going to create two others with the same name as the categories. So derp and GURP. Again, these are just my own things. Alright, so boom. We now have 3 roles. So with each role you have a number of permissions that you can set. So for instance, since I'm going to get rid of this server anyways, let's see, you always want to display role members separately from online members, and depending on how you want to set up your server, you can allow anyone to mention this role for like staffers and whatnot. So go ahead and click that one. These permissions are, you know, moderator and all that. So we're going to do that for every role. And there's a thing here, okay? And we're going to have FERP as red, derp as blue, and GURP as green. So then we're going to save it. Okay, and now we go back into here. So go ahead and collapse all the categories, and then you're going to want to right click on one category and then edit category. Then go to permissions, and then you'll want to add FERP, derp, and GURP. And for this, since we're in the FERP one, and this is in relation to the FERP roles, you just want to blip. I always have managed channel deleted because I've had problems with trolls in the past, as well as manage permissions off, manage webhooks, free text and chat, send. Get rid of this because this is the ultimate annoyance. I had one dude spam like the same text-to-speech message like 83 times in a row. I was like, what? Okay, cool. Then manage messages. Yes. Then we're going to go into derp and GURP, and we are going to go like no, 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 no. So what this is going to do is people with the FERP role will be able to get into the FERP category. People with the derp role won't be able to. They'll be able to get into this one, but they won't be able to get in this one. So that concludes it for this lesson. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you like a badass in the next video. Peace!